Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English on Point podcast. I'm Maya.
And I'm Leo. We're so glad you're here with us today. In this podcast, we focus on real, natural English, the kind you hear in everyday conversations, not just textbooks. Our goal is to help you speak with confidence, understand native speakers better, and feel more connected when you communicate in English.
That's right. Today, we're talking about something that might surprise you: active listening. Many learners think fluency is all about speaking fast or knowing big words. But the truth is, great speakers are first great listeners. When you listen well, you understand more, respond better, and build stronger relationships in English.
Exactly. And the good news? Active listening isn't about being quiet. It's about showing you're engaged with your words, your tone, and your questions. It's how you turn a simple chat into a real conversation.
In today's episode, you'll hear a natural dialogue between two colleagues navigating a tricky work situation. You'll learn key phrases to show you're listening, practice vocabulary, and do extended shadowing with us. And most importantly, you'll discover how listening well actually makes speaking easier.
So, stay with us, listen carefully, and remember, you can pause, repeat, and practice as many times as you need. Let's get started.
The power of active listening.
Hey, you seem stressed. Everything okay?
Yeah, I just had a tough call with the client. They changed the deadline again.
Oh no. That sounds frustrating. What did they say?
They want the full launch by next Friday, but QA hasn't even started.
Wow, that's really tight. Have you talked to the team about it yet?
Not yet. I don't want to panic everyone.
I get that. But maybe if you share the pressure, you'll find a solution together.
You're right. Actually, do you have 5 minutes to brainstorm?
Of course. I've been in your shoes before.
Thanks. Just talking it out helps.
Anytime. That's what teammates are for.
What is active listening?
Before we look at the vocabulary, let's talk more about what active listening really means.
Many people think listening is just staying quiet while someone else talks. But active listening is different. It means you're fully present. You're not just hearing words, you're trying to understand feelings, needs, and intentions.
And in English conversations, this is especially important. Why? Because native speakers often don't say everything directly. They hint, they pause, they use tone. If you're only listening for facts, you'll miss half the message.
So, how do you show you're listening actively? There are 3 simple tools.
1. Verbal nods. These are short sounds or words that say, I'm with you. Examples. Mm-hmm. I see. Right. That makes sense. These keep the speaker going, and they cost you nothing.
2. Reflective questions. Instead of jumping to advice, you ask questions that help the other person think. Examples. What was that like for you? How are you feeling about it now? What's your biggest concern? This shows empathy, not just curiosity.
3. Paraphrasing. You repeat back what you heard, in your own words. Example. Them. I'm overwhelmed with the new project. You. So it's not just busy, it's the uncertainty that's hard. This builds trust because it says, I'm really trying to get you. Now, let's look at our dialogue again. Did you notice these tools? David didn't say, just talk to your manager. He said, that sounds frustrating. Verbal nod plus empathy. Then, have you talked to the team? Reflective question. Later, I've been in your shoes. Shared understanding. That's active listening in action. Why active listening changes everything.
Here's something most learners don't realize. When you listen well, people speak more clearly. They slow down. They simplify. They check if you understand. So your listening actually makes their English easier for you.
Also, active listening reduces misunderstandings. Instead of guessing, you clarify gently. So what you're saying is, let me make sure I got that right. And in professional settings, it makes you look thoughtful, reliable, and mature, not just fluent.
Finally, it reduces your own anxiety. When you focus on the other person, you stop worrying about your grammar or accent. You're not performing, you're connecting. That's why we say listening is the quiet superpower of fluent English.
Learn English vocabulary. Now let's look at some useful words and phrases from the conversation.
1. You seem stressed. This is a gentle way to notice someone's emotion without assuming. Other examples: you sound tired. You seem excited. You look busy. It opens the door for them to share if they want to.
2. That sounds frustrating. This validates their feeling. It doesn't fix the problem. It just says, I hear you. Other empathy phrases: that must be tough. I can imagine how hard that is. No wonder you're upset.
3. I get that. A casual, friendly way to say, I understand. More formal, I understand. More empathetic, I really get why you'd feel that way.
4. Panic everyone. To panic means to cause sudden fear. Example: don't panic, we have time. We also say, don't freak out, don't stress.
5. Brainstorm. To brainstorm means to share ideas freely, without judgment. Example, let's brainstorm solutions. It's a very common work word.
6. I've been in your shoes. This idiom means I've had the same experience. It builds instant connection. Similar, I know how that feels.
7. That's what teammates are for. This shows support and belonging. Other versions: that's what friends are for. We're in this together. Try using these phrases this week. Even one can change how a conversation feels.
English speaking practice. Listen and answer.
Now, let's practice speaking. Leo will ask questions, and you should answer out loud. Don't worry about being perfect. Just try. Speaking out loud helps your brain learn faster.
You can pause the video, repeat, and try again. Ready? Let's go. Hey, you seem stressed. Everything okay?
Yeah, I just had a tough call with the client. They changed the deadline again.
Question 1. How does the person seem? Stressed.
Question 2. What happened with the client?
They changed the deadline again.
Question 3. What did the client want?
The full launch by next Friday.
Question 4. Why is that a problem?
Because QA hasn't even started.
Question 5. Has the person talked to the team?
Not yet.
Question 6. Why not?
Because they don't want to panic everyone.
Question 7. What does David suggest?
To share the pressure and find a solution together.
Question 8. What does the person ask for?
5 minutes to brainstorm.
Question 9. Has David been in a similar situation?
Yes, he's been in their shoes.
Question 10. How does the person feel after talking?
Better. Just talking helps.
Great job. Keep going. You're building real fluency. Now let's do shadowing. You'll hear one line, then repeat it out loud. After that, read the next line yourself. You're playing both roles.
Go slowly. Pause if you need to. Repeat as many times as you like.
Friend, hey, you seem stressed. Everything okay?
Yeah, I just had a tough call with the client. They changed the deadline again.
Oh no, that sounds frustrating. What did they say?
They want the full launch by next Friday, but QA hasn't even started yet.
Wow, that's really tight. Have you talked to the team about it?
Not yet. I don't want to panic everyone.
I get that, but maybe if you share the pressure, you'll find a solution together.
You're right. Actually, do you have 5 minutes to brainstorm?
Of course, I've been in your shoes before.
Thanks. Just talking it out helps.
Anytime, that's what teammates are for.
Now let's practice active listening in other common situations. These are real examples you can use in your life.
With a friend who's upset.
Friend, I had a fight with my roommate last night.
Oh no, what happened?
She used my laptop without asking.
That's really disrespectful. How did you feel?
Angry and a little betrayed.
I'd feel the same. Have you talked to her about it?
Not yet. I'm scared it'll get worse.
That's understandable, but silence might make it worse. Want to practice what to say?
Yeah, that would help.
Great. You're not alone in this.
Notice, you didn't say, just tell her. You asked, reflected, and offered support.
In a work meeting, colleague says, I'm not sure this plan will work. You say, interesting. What part feels risky to you? Colleague, the timeline. It's too aggressive. You say, so it's not the idea, it's the speed that worries you. Colleague, exactly. You say, good point. Maybe we can propose a phased rollout. Colleague, yes, that could work.
You paraphrased and built on their concern. At a social event, new person. I just moved here last month. You say, oh, welcome. How's it going so far? New person, it's okay, but I don't know anyone. You say, that must feel lonely. What do you miss most from home? New person, my friends and good coffee. You say, I know a great cafe. Want to check it out this weekend? New person, really? I'd love that. You showed empathy, asked a personal but safe question, and made a friendly offer.
Common mistakes in listening and how to fix them. Even advanced learners make these mistakes. Mistake 1, waiting to talk. You're not listening, you're just thinking about your reply. Fix, focus on understanding, not responding.
Mistake 2, jumping to solutions. Them, I'm stressed about work. You, just quit. Fix, ask first. Do you want advice or just to talk?
Mistake 3, ignoring tone. They say I'm fine in a flat voice, but you take it literally. Fix, trust tone over words. Say, you say you're fine, but you sound upset.
Mistake 4, over nodding. Saying, yeah, like a robot. Fix, use varied responses. I see. That's tough.
Your 5-minute daily listening drill. Want to build this skill fast? Try this every day.
Minute 1, listen to a short podcast clip, like ours. Minute 2, write down 3 phrases the listener used, e.g., that sounds hard. Minute 3, say them out loud with natural tone. Minute 4, record yourself responding to a friend's problem using those phrases. Minute 5, listen back. Did you sound warm and engaged?
Do this for a week and you'll notice a shift in your conversations.
Cultural note: listening styles around the world.
US, Canada. Active listening is expected. Silence equals disengagement.
UK, Australia. People use understatement. It's a bit annoying equals I'm furious. Listen for tone.
Japan, Korea. Long pauses are normal. Don't rush to fill silence.
Middle East and Latin America. Emotional expression is valued. Match their energy.
Your move. Adapt your style, but always show you care.
Improve English skills. You did amazing today. You practice listening, speaking, vocabulary, and real-life scenarios, all while learning a skill that most learners ignore.
Remember, fluency isn't about talking more, it's about connecting better. And active listening is your fastest path there.
Watch this video again tomorrow. Each time, you'll catch new phrases, new tones, and new confidence.
If you enjoyed this lesson, subscribe to English on Point podcast for more real-life English practice. New episodes every week.
Also, leave a comment below. What's one active listening phrase you'll try this week? We read every comment, and your question might inspire a future episode.
Thanks for learning with us. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep connecting.
Bye for now, and happy learning.